From gardens to orchards, and it's apple harvest time across the West, which can only mean one thing: cider making. And a small brand of cider pressed in Swindon is making big waves in the market.
Yeah, it's called Circle Cider and it's run by a husband and wife team called Nick and Kay Howard. The business was actually started as a hobby 5 years ago, but has already grown to 10 times its initial size, and it's winning awards too. Here's our Wiltshire reporter Will Glennon.
Their apples were donated from people's gardens, and some still are, but now they have to buy in from orchards too. At Circle Cider, this is a very busy time of year.
We're just coming into the beginning of the apple season. We've already had a couple of tonnes come in. Suddenly over the weekend we've had 14 more bags come through, so it really seems to be picking up. Our press is working, we know what we're doing with it this year, which is always a great help. So yeah, at the moment things are going great.
Doing all of the admin, sales calls, sending out orders, arranging delivery, booking transportation. Yeah, it's loads of work. It's really, really hard work, but it's definitely worth it.
It all began just 5 years ago in a room in their house. Nick had dabbled in cider making as a hobby, but faced losing his job. He thought it's now or never and started Circle Cider. A few years of experiments, long days and mess in the house soon followed.
I hated every minute of it. We had wasps in January, we had apple mulch on the ceiling of what once was my living room.
18 months ago they moved to an industrial unit. With more machines and space, they're becoming a fully fledged operator. In the beginning, Circle Cider produced just 40 litres a year. That increased to 7,000, but now with a new unit, new equipment, new ways of working, Nick and Kay have increased production almost 10 times to 60,000 litres a year. They're really going places. Nick has got another day job, but hopes one day to be able to give that up for good.
I mean, it'd be really nice to have a bit of land, have our own orchards, you know, have our premises on there as well, so we can all make it all on site. We'd still get local apples in as we do, but yeah, it'd just be nice to be doing this and not have to do the other job.
An authentic Wiltshire cider made by hand the traditional way and selling very well, showing us all how the glass can definitely be half full. Will Glennon, BBC Points West, Swindon.